Hey guys, I'm Tutorial Phil. Welcome back to my channel. This is a runway review or recap of the Dior Men's Fall 2020 show. It's technically pre-fall, but now that Dior does 4 shows a year, this is considered fall, which happened December 3rd in the Design District in Miami, which is in Florida, United States. So the regularly scheduled fall-winter show, which would be winter for Dior, will be in January, just like the Louis Vuitton show. So I'm going to go through all 49 looks, but I'll only comment on a few, so this will be kind of a quicker video. And Kim Jones, of course, did another collaboration, this time with Stussy, like a streetwear designer. So I don't think he has missed any collaborations in all of the seasons that he's done with Dior. This is the first look. It's a very colorful knit sweater. And then here he has a signature strap on the coat. And then more patterns. So here is, I think, the showpiece. It's his special saddle. It looks like it has like crystals or gems on it, and I'm sure this one is going to be made to order and probably around 10,000. You'll notice that some of the looks have the Air Force One, the Nike collaboration with Dior. This one I don't super get. So when you see the white and the gray sneaker or high top, that's the Dior sneaker. And then here's another saddlebag in the oblique, but in kind of a vintagey brown-green color that I think's been done on the women's side. And we start seeing some python prints. And then here's kind of a trend with these shorter crossbody bags. This one seems to be like a hard-sided piece with a metal piece in the middle. So more Dior, the oblique. And then we start kind of seeing some tailoring. Not as much with this season, but we do see some like here. And then here's another kind of waist saddlebag. And this coat has like a Dior print, like the Stussy print. And here's another like short crossbody bag. And here is the keychain version of the showpiece, like the saddlebag. He did this for pre-fall last year with the metal or the titanium saddlebag. And here's a detail that's kind of cool. It reminds me of Nemeth, the collaboration he did with Louis Vuitton. And we start seeing some python bags. This is like a briefcase, very similar to the short crossbody we saw earlier. This bag seems to be more like a handbag. And this is a rattan style, which I don't see a lot for men's. It's kind of interesting, especially with that like marbling sand effect. So we see more python print, which really reminds me of Roberto Cavalli. And now we see a saddlebag with that python material. This is like a full python look. Again, to me, it's very Roberto Cavalli whenever I see that. This, I think he's kind of done before with the like lining on the coat. This design is also one of the signatures. And this is also a special one that was the tease before. I'm not exactly sure if what the significance of the quote is, but I think it has something to do with the Stussy collaboration probably. And you'll notice that all the models have hats on, and most of them have sort of like a boutonniere with like some sort of flower on the lapel. And I think this was worn by Bella Hadid at the fashion show. I kind of like this. It reminds me of what the Dior Women's have been doing, this kind of like knit effect on the saddlebag, which you see in several of the pieces as well, like this tote bag. And this is the final look. A version of the fan was included with the show invite, and it has that like signature element on it. And then of course here's Kim Jones. So that's pretty much it. So that was a pretty quick recap of all 49 looks. And then here's just the final walkthrough if you want to look through it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. I'd really love to hear what you think about this collection. If there are certain pieces that you liked, if it reminded you of anything, and what you thought this compared to his previous collections. Because with this one, I think he has like a full 4 collections. He had spring 2020 or summer 2020, pre-spring or spring 2020. He had fall or winter, fall, and summer. So actually this would be, I think, his 6th collection. You can check me out on Instagram for the latest updates and exclusive content. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.